You ever hear, it's not what you say, it's how you say it? So, people used to say that when I was growing up, and I never knew what they meant until I was about 20. I had been married early. I had a couple of twins. When I was 17, I had twin sons. And her and I, my ex-wife and I, and other people, because I would often say things kind of blunt, not really trying to be mean or anything, but I was always told, it's not what you say, Ralph, it's how you say it. And I discovered very quickly back then, in my 20s, you don't have to say things just the way you hear them. You have to really get it out in a way that people can understand what you're talking about. So working on your communication, for starters, is one of the best things you could do for yourself, because if people don't know what you're saying, it takes more effort to explain it, and it frustrates you, the one speaking it. So I would say working on yourself, if you're going to be a business owner or a philanthropist or some kind of entrepreneur, communication is your selling point, because no matter what we do in life, we're always selling ourselves. If you're in out there dating, first impression, you could pose yourself, you take stock in the words you're choosing, you don't just say whatever's on your mind usually. And you dress right, you pick your clothes out usually. So after you get to know somebody, you get a little bit more comfortable. Same thing with other relationships, with your neighbors, with your business associates or potential customers, your family members. Different scenarios, you have to present and offer yourself and speak differently depending on where you're at and what you're doing. You could be yourself around your family and friends, etc., but you can't just say, "Hey, what's up, man?" to your boss. It makes you look kind of incompetent. And if you're in some position that you're trying to climb the ladder in that company, you don't want to look like a surfer person, a free-floating spirit. That's fine to be that. But be direct, and thank you for subscribing.